Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Timeless Crochet. As I said in one of my previous videos, I'm still not sure if I should do about that name, considering I found one channel with the exact name. Other channels I found had a variation of the name, so I'm still not quite sure what to do, so I haven't changed it yet or altered it in any way. But for this particular video, we are to be or not to be. Isn't he cute? I did him last night, real quick too. So this video is about what to do with small amounts of yarn. So like these two right here is about how they come. It's about all that came in these two skeins of yarn here, and as said before, these are what I picked up in Japan. But I really just wanted to know, what can you make with small amounts of yarn? And so I created him. Isn't he cute? And I put black wings on him because I want him to be different. And hubby said, you can do whatever color you want. So I did. And there. I'm going to put a smile. Or I might just leave it, not sure yet. I know I still have to do possibly the antennas I could do. And what else? I think I will go ahead and do antennas and a smile on this guy. And I wanted to do an update on my cat. Still no one really liked him, but I like him. So I'll probably just keep him for myself. And here we have my cat. Camera's a little too bent. I'm going to straighten it up some. Excuse the hand and any noise. There. So here's my cat. That face turned out better than the previous one, I believe. And I still think he's cute. He's an ugly cat, I guess. So people have said. And that's the 360 view. And I think he's really soft, and I will be doing more origami, which is why I decided to do the bee. So I got a bee and my cat so far. So to be or not to be, that is the question. It's got a black end here, and it was really pretty easy to do. I worked in the round all the way through this one. So I'm definitely going to be adding, the wings are a bit shapeable. You can put them in any kind of position you want. That's how I made them, not too just to remain in one position. So I embroidered the eyes. I'm going to embroider the smile, and of course the antennas. You just put those on top there. I saw a few different ideas, but I'm not going to do anything too elaborate. And what else? And if I decide not to do antennas, I'm not sure. I think that'll make it cute, to make it a cute little finished piece here. And of course this will be a gift for my mother-in-law. And it also serves as a few purposes, as I feel like my crochet should do in some way. I find that this one also can be a pin cushion, as well as the kitty was a pin cushion, as I stated before. Oops. And yeah, so, but if you do that, don't lose your needle in there and poke yourself later on. My newest trick, I explained before, is magnetics work great for that, magnetically, and the scissors also stick to that. It's pretty cool. And you can also do this little trick here. They will fall off, so just be careful, but for a quick view of where your stuff is, it doesn't fall to the bottom of your bag like mine usually does, it works great for that reason. And I just put that there, and I put it in my little case here, this one, and perfect. Probably not recommended for kids for that, but yeah. So Mr. B here, Mrs. B. She's a Mrs. B, and this is a she too. And I haven't had a name for my cat yet. What can I name? It's definitely coming out, unless the fuzz from the whiskers. I just did sticking out like that instead of embroidery. I thought that was cuter, in my opinion. And yeah, and I think the cute little tail's really cute. Because I did a smaller hook for the bottom to make it narrow, and the wide 6 hook that I used for the body, for the top of the tail. So I altered her ears. She had cosmetic surgery on her ears, or plastic surgery, whatever you want to call it. And her whole entire face. So I'll post pictures in the community there of her previous face, if I still have any. I think I had taken some of the full face of the before, and this is the after. So a lot of cosmetic surgery going on here. Plastic surgery, I don't know what to call it. Yeah, and her little feet are cute. I also took the last bit of my brown or tan or whatever you call this color, kind of a coffee color, caramel maybe. Cocoa, no, it's too light for cocoa, I think, but it's a cute color, I think. And I reinforced her legs because they were getting a little bit wobbly. Now they're not. And I was able to put my phone long ways inside here, and now that I went ahead and reinforced the legs, it should hold a little bit better. And nothing too long or wide, of course, or thick, because it's only that much of a space between the feet and the stomach. And so, yeah. And I also think it's good for stress relief. You want to just give it a squeeze? Why not? And exercise. And also, a few of these. You just want something lightweight, very lightweight. Because I was doing my 2 pounds today. Here's my 2 pound weight. And here's the cat. How about that? Let's move Bee for a minute. That's her name, Bee. Okay, we got the cat's name is, the Bee's name is gonna be Bee. Bee. Works for me. Cute. And then, so check it out. We've got the arm, the barbell, what do you call these? Single weights, hand weights, 2 pounds. And she's just about that big. She's way 2 pounds. But hey, but you want something similar to hold in your hand and just softly exercise your arm. Say if you hurt your arm and you need something to help it get better slowly, or however your doctor recommended, which would be best, of course, but this is my suggestion right off the bat here. Works for me in my situation. But these are good too. This is only 2 pounds. This is what I've been doing all week. Just doing my 2 pounds, and I do about 5 or 6 different arm exercises with them. I haven't done any standing exercises lately because I hurt my rib on my vacation, and it still is recovering. It's feeling a little bit better, but if I don't strain it, it's not, I don't think it's exactly the rib, but the rib area. It's real sore, real hurt. Couldn't hardly lay on it for a while. So, with that said, birdies are doing great today. I gave them one of their last new toys with the little cat balls. It reminds me of. I think that's what they call them too. They like chewing at that whatever that's made out of, twine or something. Looks like colored twine. So I think I'm gonna lean more towards those kind of toys for them, because they don't play with anything else like the beads or anything. They really don't care about all that. They might peck at it, but you know, they don't know the big strong birds like a parrot or something, so they don't care about that stuff. They want something for their little old beak to chew. And so they always pick the perches that they're on, what else? They like the mats. I need to spoil them and get them a mat, but the thing is with that, as soon as they, oh no, last time they did destroy it pretty good. I don't want to just destroy it and then waste it by getting dirty and poopy if it falls, and I don't know. But but they really have a good old time with those, I don't know what, bamboo? I don't know what it's made out of. But I can get 2 for like $20 or under, or $10 or whatever it was, so maybe that'll be their next toy for them. I still haven't gotten the sandpaper ones yet for their feet. I need to do that. I've been waiting for the perfect moment and perfect deal here. So, and I don't even know if they'll sit on them. That's the whole thing. They're very particular about, it took about a week for them to get used to their new toy that I put in there recently. And they still haven't touched the ones I put on bottom towards, when I, before I left for my vacation. So those 2 are not even pecked at all. I don't know why. They're kind of the same material, but they don't care about it, I guess, right now. Maybe they will eventually. That's how parakeets are, budgies. What else here? I guess that's it. And my budgies are doing great. And still they're doing more and more of their little courtship, so that's good. I think that's so cute when they do that and not fight. I thought about getting a new cage and had like 2 separate bottoms to clean, but they're more like a deep and more, I think the seeds will stay in there more. But hubby said, no, that's not a good idea right now. And so I said, okay. It was only like $60 for, it'll be twice as big as the one I have. So that's one thing, but it would be more room for them to fly. And I believe there's a divider in it where you could separate them if you need to. I'm still going to look into that, and I might talk to them a little bit more about it, because I think that they need more room to fly around, honestly. And up and down is good, but they just hop to each perch, fly to their food, and up and down, and when I let them out, of course. Other than that, Spirit got out the last time I tried. That was a little bit ago now, a month or so ago, or a couple months maybe. No, a little less than that, wasn't it? I don't remember exactly. Maybe it was around there. And he wasn't really up to flying, so I just put him back in. And Kiwi, when I open up the top, Kiwi will go right in, so that's good. He's got that down, or she. And yeah, that's my update on my budgies, and update on my bee. It's really cute. To be or not to be. And I like the black wings, and I think hubby made a good suggestion about that. I think they're cute, more character. Most of the ones I've seen online were just white, but my guy has black. She has black beans. Miss B. Be happy. All right, guys. Take it from me and Mrs. B. Have a great day and be happy. All right. I'm just being goofy. I shall see you in the next. Please like, subscribe, and share. That'd be much appreciated. And yeah, I like to grow my channel more and more each time. That'll be just great, you know? It really helped me out. And the wings can be placed like that, a little closer if you want, or out. So I didn't make them too stable, so like, not stable, but they're adjustable. Like he's flying, like she's flying, but That's cute too. And just buzzing around, resting. I like the flying position. That's really cute. There. Bzz, flying around. I don't know, when you crochet you could have fun. That's the upside of crochet. That's what I think. Why not enjoy it, right? And here's these two guys. So my second little amigurumi attempt, and I believe it's successful. Gonna do the smile today and the antlers. I don't think bees have antlers. Oh my gosh. Antennas. And the kitty has new whiskers, so. Alright guys. I shall see you in the next. Let's put him on top of the kitty. If it doesn't roll it down, let's see. That'd be cute, right? There we go. Could that be a good thumbnail? I don't know if it's gonna work. I hope. Okay. Bye for now, guys.